Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking with Junior. Today we will be making vegetable broth. So I needed some vegetable broth for a soup, so I made it myself. So first you're going to scrape and peel all of your ingredients. So today we will be using 4 carrots, or 3 carrots, sorry. We will be using 8 cloves of garlic, 2 pieces of scallion, half an onion, half a teaspoon of ginger, 8 pieces of parsley, 6 pegs of thyme, and yeah, so you just make sure you peel all of that, make sure all the skins are off. Some recipes call for you to leave the skins on, some call for you to take it off. It's up to you, but I'm taking the skin off of my vegetables. So yeah, now you're not gonna chop them yet, but first we're gonna make sure we clean them off, and then we're gonna wash them. So I love onion, but this recipe calls for half an onion, and I love garlic. That's why I put 8 cloves of garlic in the broth. So yeah, just keep on peeling your ingredients, and now we're gonna take it to wash it. We're gonna move over to the sink, and we're just gonna wash our ingredients. So just wash, make sure everything is clean. We don't want any dirt on our stuff. You're gonna see that I washed it twice. So first I just washed, just a rough wash, just to make sure everything is clean, and then when I'm putting it back in the pot, I made sure to wash it again. So yeah, I just like making sure that my vegetables are clean, because you never know what can be on it. So after that, we are going to chop up our vegetables. So you're going to chop up your celery first, or you can chop up anyone you want to chop up first. It's your business. You can do whatever you want. We're going to chop them up into 1 inch, or maybe like half inch, 1 inch pieces, because you're just going to put it into a pot to boil, and the bigger it is, the more nutrients that are going to come out into that broth, and you just give it more surface area to get all those nice juices out. So my mom told me that you never cut thyme. I used to cut thyme and just like cut it up and put it into food and just be like, okay, yeah, the thyme, I'm just gonna cut it up. But yeah, she's like, you don't want to choke on thyme, so you don't cut up thyme. So don't cut up your thyme, and yeah, just keep chopping your ingredients. This video is like extremely sped up, so you just know you're gonna put. I thought I was going to put everything back in there, but I realized that it's just easier to just take it all over to the stove and just do what you got to do. So you're going to use 2 teaspoons of oil. I actually lost my tablespoon thing, so I just use my 2 teaspoons. So you're gonna add your onion to the pot, and you're just gonna start making sure you give your onion some time to like caramelize. And I also added my garlic at this time. You can add it a little bit later if you want to. And then I added 1 teaspoon of salt, because you want a little bit of salt in the broth, and I added 1 teaspoon of black pepper. After that, I added all my ingredients into the pot just to give it some time to cook. You're gonna want your onions to be in the pot for about 2 minutes. Then you cover your pot, and you just give it some time. What I'm adding now is some parsley and some cilantro. I'm a big fan of the taste of parsley and cilantro, so I just added it just for my taste. I'll put all the ingredients down below, but you'll be able to see what I added in. Now, yeah, you can see it's on the stove. Everything is looking good. Look at those vegetables. They look so good. And I added 8 cups of water. You can add more if you want. But I thought I just needed 4 cups for the soup I was making, and I was like, okay, just make 8 cups. Now everything is done. You cook it for 25 to 30 minutes. This is the end of my broth. It looks so good. I took a little taste of it, and it wasn't too salty, it wasn't too peppery, it was just right. So You can cook it for 30 minutes. It's all up to you. You can do it for 35, just depending on how much nutrients you want to get out of the ingredients. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this channel. I am so grateful. Please like and subscribe. See you later.